Good day to you all guys and girls. I am Mike Scorpio.
And I am Jack Longman, and Team Miketendo64, and today, in a very, very special video, this is Miketendo Selects.
Oh yes!
2016 is nearly at an end, and with this being the month of December, we thought, why not, let's take a look back at some of the great indie games that came out this year, compile a little list, and this list consists of the games we think are perfect for playing this holiday period.
That is.
And that is why this is Miketendo Selects.
So ladies and gentlemen, for our select categories, our favourite adventure game has to be none other than
Guruman 3D for the Nintendo 3DS. I mean, this game is fun, it has a bit of a serious edge to it, it's got a decent story, it promises hours of gameplay, there's replayability as well. It's just a brilliant port. So the guys behind the port, Massive Games, they did a great job with it. So, applause to you, and you win the Miketendo Selects Adventure Game of 2016 for the 3DS.
Yes.
Because for the Wii U, in the same honour, best adventure game for Wii U this year, there can only be one winner, and that winner is Jotun Valhalla. That game is brilliant.
I do love Jotun. I do love it. It actually got me back into Viking lore now. I was kind of like dabbled in it before, I was very, very interested, and it sort of waned off, but then coming back to Jotun and getting this story, this lore, it was incredible.
It's incredible. It really makes me excited about Sundered. I know it's not coming to a Nintendo platform.
Sundered, yeah.
Yeah, it's because it's got going to PlayStation as an exclusive. But it is coming to Steam, so there is a chance to play it. So and they have said what they've learned from Jotun, like the mistakes they made with it. They incorporate this into the new game to make it better. So if you love Jotun, you are really gonna love Sundered.
And I really do love their artwork. I mean, every image that you see, every movement has been carefully and intricately drawn into this game.
This game is absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, that's what it has to be on this. But it's not just all one game here for this platform, one game there. Our favourite game across two platforms, i.e. the Wii U and the 3DS, has to be SteamWorld Heist.
Oh yeah.
Yes, Heist on the 3DS came out previously, on 3DS in another year, not this one, but it recently came to Wii U, and Heist is awesome, okay? We just love it. I would go to my room about 8 o'clock in the afternoon, and I'll be still playing it at 4 in the morning.
just caning away. I mean, it has really filled a hole. I mean, we used to be very big Worms players. Now that was really, really good fun for us.
Oh, I love
Worms World Party, and I know that Team 17 have got Worms WMD, but because it's not on the Nintendo format, we don't play it. But I do feel like SteamWorld Heist really does fill that void a little bit with the different arms and weapons that you can use around there. Yeah. Well, of course, it doesn't involve sheep or explosive grannies, but it's still a very, very good game.
Or have banana bombs, but no, it's a great game. And it's a great game that is coming to Xbox and Android devices, just not currently because a lot of the focus is actually on the next title, Image and Force, Nintendo Switch title, a lot of focus on that at the moment, which is why there's a delay on it coming to Android. So, maybe next year, when we do one of these videos, SteamWorld Quest. Just putting it out there, that will probably be in the list next year. Sundered if it comes to a Nintendo platform, and SteamWorld Quest in the
just throwing them both in the same sentence.
Who needs Breath of the Wild when you got those two on the rise, right?
Says the guys wearing Zelda hats.
Oh, come on. This is about loving indies, okay? This is about loving indies.
Yes, it is. It is about
Zelda.
loving indies. So, thank you, yes. And next,
you nominate? No, just winner. Go with your
winner. Ooh, who, now, do I pick somebody of this year, or do I just pick a very good title in general?
You can pick a title in general, but don't forget, we want to do our anticipated game for this year as well.
Okay, then. Well, I would say that a good family game, indie game to play, would have to probably be Rambo, apparently. It's very, very manic, it's crazy, with a lot of characters in it for you to choose from, and up to 9 players as well.
In the Wii U version.
On the Wii U version, of course, yes. And of
yes.
course he's getting the deluxe edition, which we've actually got now, and Shantae is a playable character. So I think that's a win-win for a game.
It is win-win, but you know what's even better than Rambo? And no offence guys, you guys are brilliant, but our 5th game to be chosen is our anticipated game for 2016. December's nearly over, so I'm pretty sure we can all guess what game we're most excited about for. It's an indie game we've been excited about pretty much all year. Shanty Half Genie Hero.
Oh.
Can you honestly tell me you're not going to be getting that this month?
Really? Let's be fair, I know I'll put my hand up, and there's probably a very, very high chance that I'd get both the digital version just to play it, and then a retail version just to have it.
Provided they bring one to Europe.
Oh, of course, yes. I mean, I can always, I suppose, import it from the US. I never have to play it because I've got the digital version, but still. But no.
But no, yeah, Shanty, that is our anticipated game. I really love the look of this since I first got hooked on the Shanty games, and then there was one coming this year, and I was like, yes! But different graphics, more HD look, yeah! It's rocking. Then E3 came along, and there was the footage, and there's the trailer, and it's like, yes! And then there was news of a delay, and I was like, no! But December 20th, we got a digital release date, it's almost here! So yes!
And I do have to say, giant mermaids with giant bust win. Yes.
Yeah. So to summarise, our 5 picks for the Miketendo Selects of 2016 are Best Adventure Game for the Wii U, Chosen Valhalla Edition.
Yes.
Best Adventure Game for the 3DS, Gurren 3D.
Absolutely.
Best Family Game that is playable on multiple Nintendo platforms, Rambo. Deluxe, be it Pocket or just Deluxe. Our all-round favourite game of the year for 2016 is SteamWorld Heist on Wii U, and since it's playable on 3DS, it also wins that, you know, it's there, you've got it on 3DS, but the Wii U version is better, and if you're really going to spend money on SteamWorld, go for the collection.
Go for the collection, why not?
The HD remastered dig is worth the extra money, and you know, you get a great deal with it, so go for the collection. Buy SteamWorld collection.
Buy.
No way.
Buy now. Buy now.
I'm not being threatened to say this now. SteamWorld Heist is amazing. The series is incredible, and people should just need to buy it more. But also, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's all. And our anticipated game of the year is, of course, Shanty Half Genie Hero.
Of course.
And sadly, being so only one actual Nintendo mobile game is currently available at the time of this video, Mitomo wins our Select's Choice bonus category of mobile gaming.
I mean, Pokemon Go was a very close second, but I think the actual, the wind of it...
Yeah, but the Nintendo involvement of the actual app.
Yeah,
I'm sorry,
that's true. But then, also, regardless of involvement, of course we are talking about independence here, but I suppose you could say it is Nintendo's independent way of moving into mobile gaming, because it's not actually one of their own platforms that they're launching on. It's a completely different one, like Android and iOS. They didn't design that. So yes, I think Mitomo definitely takes the nudge there, especially with its latest update. Now I know what you guys are thinking, how the hell did Mitomo get above Pokemon Go? Well, let's face it, you look at the initial rush around Pokemon Go, now is everybody going there and they were playing it and it was crazy, it was mad, but then it's just lost wind. It has, it's just lost wind. But because Mitomo has had this latest update, which has brought more customization to it, you can now, design rooms for your other characters, and just so much more.
Yes, there is a big update that's brought in the site Answer Central, Site Show Central and all that, the Style Central, that's what.
Yes.
Although it's in that, Mitomo has regularly updates. I mean, I know Pokemon Go's had updates, but Mitomo has had the Breath of the Wild, Zelda update, it's had the Kirby collaboration, the Metroid collaboration, they've actually had regular updates that have kept bringing people back every single time, whereas Niantic in my opinion, it doesn't even come close because it shouldn't even be considered as a competitor to Mitomo since one's much more Nintendo based than the other isn't. But no, Mitomo is our winning mobile gaming game of the year.
And to throw that out there, our most anticipated Nintendo mobile game is, of course, Super Mario Run. On that bombshell, it is time.
But no, not just yet. But there is one last thing we'd like to say. For anyone who has supported the indie games this year, if you've just bought one indie game, we would like you, if you have a 3DS, this is very important, to send us a comment on below the video. I played such and such game by so and so, i.e. Hyperlight X or any indie game whatsoever on whatever platform. You comment that, your name will be entered in the chance to win a code for Gurman 3D.
Oh!
Yeah, so support an indie, tell us about it, we'll give you an indie game.
And the chance to
win. Anyway,
of course, I mean, we haven't got, can't just give them out to everybody. As generous as Mastiff Games are to give us a couple of download codes, thank you very much, Mastiff Games.
Also, to be fair, if I had like 100 Gurman 3D codes, I'd get 100 3DSs.
So, thank you very much, guys, for letting us have this giveaway.
Thank you, David Bruno of Mastiff Games, for sending us the code for this giveaway. But yes, if you supported an indie game this year, make sure you tell us about it, what you thought of it, and we will put your name in a list of those who are in the chance to win Gurman 3D. You do need a 3DS to play it though, so if you haven't, but just want to enter anyway, you can win the prize with someone you do know who has a device.
Yes.
Yeah.
So guys and girls, that is all from me.
And that is all from me with regards to the Miketendo Selects. May we do another one next year and be better organised.
We might even be better dressed. So until next time, keep on gaming.